After 10 seasons, it's time to remix the college's award-winning news magazine, Studio Bergen, by covering a month's worth of stories in just 5 minutes. So don't let the track skip. You might miss something. The federal government has recognized Bergen as one of the top colleges in the nation for Benjamin A. Gilman International Scholarship awardees over the last 20 years. 15 Bergen students have studied under the program, with awardees earning scholarships up to $8,000 and $53,000 overall. The program provides scholarships to outstanding U.S. undergraduate students who, due to financial constraints, might not otherwise participate, according to study abroad coordinator Amparo Cotting.
It's a life-changing experience, and I'm hoping that in the future we continue to encourage students to participate and to apply for the Gilman.
In honor of the firm's first 50 years, Traphagen CPAs and Wealth Advisors of Oradell completed 50 acts of kindness to give back to the community they serve, saving the biggest for last, a donation to the Bergen Community College Foundation. Bergen officials, including Board of Trustees Chair Dorothy Blakesley and members of the foundation, accepted the donation at the firm's headquarters. Traphagen led the Acts of Kindness initiative and encouraged his fellow partners to select the Bergen Foundation as the capstone recipient that would close the campaign. He has served on the foundation board for more than 20 years.
I'm honored to award this check for $5,000 from the partners of Traphagen to Bergen Community College. And due to the fact that there is such a tremendous need for scholarship funds, I've decided to match that contribution. So, I'd like to make that contribution $10,000.
Bergen's year-long common read on Ta-Nehisi Coates' book, Between the World and Me, continued with a salon event that brought students, faculty, and staff together for a discussion on topics addressed in the piece, such as interactions with law enforcement. Student organizers said the event encourages their peers to think critically.
It's a great way to raise awareness of police brutality and the topics of race relationship, which is very important for our community because we heavily associate Bergen community as a very diverse community college.
Meanwhile, saying diversity means celebrating different cultures through advocacy, education, and representation. Student Amanda Colisa's words earned her a copy of the book in a social media contest. The college sponsored the contest across its platforms, asking followers to describe what diversity meant to them. Colisa won a random drawing comprised of those who submitted eligible entries. Sponsored by the college's Institute for Multicultural Learning and Phi Theta Kappa, Our Stories, American Identity and Me featured storytelling, artwork, dance, and food that highlighted the complexities of identity in America and what it means to the Korean immigrant community. The event took place at the Korean Community Center in Tenafly, a college partner organization. In response to the United States' recent withdrawal from Afghanistan, the college sponsored a teach-in event designed to discuss the impact of the departure. Noted scholar on Afghanistan, attorney Miriam Atash, appeared via WebEx, while Bergen professor Dr. Kil Yee focused his session on the parallels between the U.S.'s withdrawal in Afghanistan and Vietnam.
History is not that clear as to whether something is a failure or something is not. We have to live through it and try to make best of our national and historical experiences.
Just in time for the holiday season, Phi Theta Kappa sponsored an event to bring cheer to veterans, seniors, and really anyone in need of a grin to support Color a Smile, a nonprofit organization that distributes colored photos worldwide. According to organizer Anna Gergen, a smile is something we can all benefit from, with students learning a valuable lesson about service.
It's hard with service because sometimes you don't see the immediate impact of what you're doing. But I think that even if we can't see the results, just knowing that there's someone out there who might be touched by one of these paintings and these artworks is very fulfilling.
Time's up for now. We'll see you next month on Studio Bergen Remix.